Let me get this shared over here to Band Lab, and we will get started. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and again, it is a Sunday Slam. We will go ahead and get it started with Bad Bitch as we get everybody tuning in. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Trap will make us rich, and we ain't fucking with no snitch. No. You so funny, baby. Is that your girlfriend? Why she acting kinda shady? You's a bad bitch. The trap won't make us switch, and we ain't fucking with no snitch. Reaper man, you so funny, baby. Is that your girlfriend? Why she acting kinda shady? Trap game, they call me Momma Rapper. Man, I got that snapper. Why she acting kinda shady? See, I told you I was gonna back it. And I taste like candy. Do you wanna smell the rapper? SoundCloud, say it loud. Mama, make it clear. Other rapping chicks ain't stopping nothing up in here. Nope, man, on the beat, bringing up that rear. Momma Rapper took that trap game and shifted it in gears. Man, just grab it. Twirl that tongue down, man, daddy. Lick it before you stab it. Beat it up like a silly rabbit. Own it, then you can have it. Taxi cab it. Mama flow, make it go to your eardrum. Mama, make it come. Pussy smell like bubble gum. What? Where I'm from, I'ma suck it till it's numb. Your girl is hating on me, cause I'm making the income. You's a bad bitch. The trap gon' make us rich, and we ain't fucking with no snitch. What? You so funny, baby. Is that your girlfriend? Why she acting kinda shady? You's a bad bitch. The trap gon' make us rich, and we ain't fucking with no snitch. What? You so funny, baby. Is that your girlfriend? Why she acting kinda shady? What's that girl's love? Reaper man can take the trap game and extend its lifespan. I'm so freezing, but I'm cold, like a snowman. The E-World clan, Mama's wish is my command. What? Reaper man, fuck them hoes. SoundCloud for life, and this is how it goes. Ice on my limbs, I got the whole street froze. Pussy niggas get exposed. Play them hoes like dominoes. What? I like my bitches wet and thick. Day for day and no parole. Collaboration with the Mama Patrol.
They wanna be like me, but they like to drive. I'm like the Jackson 5. I'ma keep trap alive.
What's good, y'all?
Always gonna strive.
Never be deprived. New king and queen of trap. Reaper man and Momma Rapper, we have arrived. What? You's a bad bitch. The trap gon' make us rich, and we ain't fucking with no snitch. Reaper man, you so funny, baby. Is that your girlfriend? Why she acting kinda shady? What's good, y'all? I would say wake and bake, but it's not time. You so funny, baby. Is that your girlfriend? Why she acting kinda shady? What's good, y'all? It is the Sunday Slaying. It is the Momma Rapper News Network, and we're gonna get a couple more feeds going. Give me 1 second, you guys, because it is gonna backfeed. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday. For those that do not know, I did go to Florida the other day, went and yoked up my children. What's up, baby girl? For those that do not know, hang on, y'all. For those that do not know, this is baby girl, the one that is in the track. They can't see you, baby girl. I don't give a damn. They don't care if you eating. We eat around here. They understand that. I talk about food all the time. Mama didn't get this thick by not loving food. Say hi. Oh, is you embarrassed? You started all this shit.
I did not start this.
She did.
No, I didn't.
She is the queen of the Momma Rapper Empire. And you are the queen, because I'm a motherfucking princess, because I ain't married, so.
You better let this woman know.
Let's go ahead and get this party started. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Sunday. We did go to Providence Canyon State Park today. That was a beautiful park. What? What are saying?
Frog.
What?
Frog.
Jeremy. You is the only man up in this house.
Alright.
No, leave it there until after the show, because I'm not going to set the house on fire, like, while we're on live.
Oh no, this is getting on.
No, let's not do this right now, man. Like, let's wait until after the show. Like, that's not, no, I don't think that this is necessary right now, this time. Jeremy G, put it outside.
Just the other way.
Stop.
Just the other way. This is what she's scared of. This little big ass thing right here.
Get that thing outside.
That's gross.
I will buck up to a 6'5" man, but a damn frog got me my damn panties in a wad. Oh no. I would rather hold a snake and like wrap that bitch around my neck and let that shit choke me out before I let a frog jump on my ass. I can't stand it. I don't like it. I ain't with it. I ain't jiggy with it. I ain't about it. So let's go ahead and get the music started. I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. We did have a great time at the park today. What's good?
Things that go pump in the night, all bets are off in the hole of that mic. Stop rolling them dice with a pole.
That is my daughter. And that is also her husband. So let's keep it nice.
Focus most of my energy. Escaping ghetto penitentiary was meant to be, will mentally be the death of me. But
I only got one to live for.
Got me running like unemployment. Too many enemies and I can't even count. Too much Hennessy when they run their mouth.
Means I don't mind giving my left
shot
breath
like a Michael Jock. This is underground.
This is underground with Scam One.
I'm shining bright when the sun down. You're back in the corner with nowhere to run now. But you understand what the numbers call, and you feel the effects of a martial law. It's a little late to fight for the cause. You forgot what it was.
What's up, bro? G-Ray, what's up?
Off and in that fast, your mind get lost calls, no direction. What they spin, give me a damn headache. No exception for the COVID on the Tylenol. Yo, easy. I don't think you know where we just started. Put these nonsensical novices in bags with the garbage. You be soft in these battlegrounds. Don't fuck around. We make our own laws in this underground.
What's good, y'all? Hey, side.
In the streets with the palms of the trees from sun up until sundown. Gotta be strong in these battlegrounds.
Which song, baby? Chopsticks, you like that song? Manny's gonna be happy you like this song. What's up, Wally G? Look who's behind me, that's my baby. What? You can find this gentleman as Michael Berry on Facebook. It is Fat, Easy, and Scam One, and this is The Underground.
Every man for himself like dangerous. But woman and I ain't no match for us. So I do what I like, better bang going up like a dynamite stick when I blow shit up. When I step in next to a spotlight up. Know who I am, what I become. I was born like this, I can't blame drugs. But I seen some shit that I overcome. I don't feel no pain, I feel so numb. Just keep walking, proceed with caution. Spit a couple bars to keep them talking. Packed away, really boxing. They broke that lock, let's change the time. Got a message in the Bible, teach some. I'll see me coming, I brought the gunship. So cold like the freezer running. I jump right up like the heat the oven. How to beat for sun, make a beat for nothing. It's too guaranteed that the people coming. You whoop with your soul, that's the repercussions. It'll be a murder scene, so keep on walking. Calling on shots like the Oval Office. Shit coast to launch, it'll be a murder spree for kids talking. I'm murder won't be, so we'll get the calls. Be soft in these battlegrounds. Don't fuck around, we make our own laws.
Ooh, you do, send it to me via
Down with that
Instagram.
when the sun go down. In the streets with the pounds of the trees from sun up until
Listen now, this is my
sundown. Gotta
favorite
be
part, y'all know
strong
that.
in these battlegrounds. Don't fuck around, we make our own laws in this underground. We run you down with that profound when the sun goes down. In the streets with the pounds of the trees from sun up until sundown.
What's good, y'all? We already got 73 viewers down over at Meet Me. And of course, welcome to the Momma Rapper News Network. It is a Sunday slate, and this is the Momma Rapper News Network. Thank you for everybody that is tuning in. Ice About Cakes and Candy, Momma Rapper Music, and of course, the Rap and Hip Hop page, Instagram, Meet Me, and of course, Facebook on my personal page. What's good, y'all? And YouTube. This is Moo by Prince Uzziah. You can find him on Facebook as Prince Uzziah, on YouTube as just Uzziah. Join the Moo. And then up after that will be Chopsticks by the rest of my child. Back at it. What's up, y'all? If you do have music, now is your chance to submit it over to me. Either DM it to me or post it in the comment section over YouTube or Facebook.
come work that. Girl, come work that. Yeah, yeah, girl, now back it up. Just back it up. Just back it up.
Back it up.
Just back it up. Just back it up. Just back it up. Just back it up.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't gotta tell you what to do, babe. I just wanna put you in the mood. If I can ride it, I just wanna see what you do, babe. I ain't gotta tell you what to do, babe. I just wanna put you in the mood. I ain't gotta tell you looking at you. I don't look at you, ain't you.
I'm saying, baby.
Look back at me, look back at me. I just wanna see what you do. Look back at me,
What's good, y'all?
look back at me.
Thank you, Growers Love. Big shout out to Growers Love. Always got the great vibes on his page. Make sure you guys are following him. What's up, Raw? DZ713. How are you doing? Definitely should be following him. It's Spotify app. What? What's good, y'all? It is not, but he does call me Gigi. I wish it was. What's up, Brady? What's good, y'all? We are 78 viewers already, 324 hearts over at Meet Me. I love y'all. Y'all make mama soft. Look back at me. Again, this is Prince Uzziah. He is out of Cuba. You can find him on Facebook as Prince Uzziah. On YouTube as Uzziah. Big vibes every time. We turn him out. Tell you what to do. Put you in the mood. See what you do. Again, that was Prince Uzziah. I felt that. That felt like thunder, but it like rolled through the house. I don't know what that was. And the thunder rolls, lightning strikes, and the love goes cold. Alright, let's stop with all that dumb shit. We will play Numb in a few minutes, but my child wants to hear Chopsticks, so we're going to hit that up. And this is, of course, Emmanuel X. You can find him on Facebook as Meaning Gamboa. He does have a new track out that is called Bad Bitch, so big shout out to him. And without further ado, here is Chopsticks.
Tropics, my spit. Everybody digging to the blacksmith. Jump to the money of the projects. Me and Razor Boom and work together like chopsticks. Top pick, took her out the ghetto to the tropics. My spit. Everybody digging to the blacksmith. Top skip, jump to the money of the projects. Me and Razor Boom and work together like chopsticks. See me say I'm white, that nigga didn't my speech abbreviated, keep it short and alleviated. Rated on the top and I keep the size neatly faded. To be created and now niggas wanna say we related. I don't know you niggas from a can of paint, puffing on that dank, sipping on that drink. If you think that I'm tight, rock collar on my teeth, don't just walk it bite. Big body, bucket, pocket pipe when it's dark at night. Get all this money, still eating fried rice. In the Chinese spot, rocking on my ice. Two hooded South Beach, my Miami Vice. Sex on the beach and she let me be twice. I do not know what you niggas be saying. I do not know what you niggas be on. Since you tuned in because you love hating, just please shut the fuck up and turn up my song. Top thick, took her out the ghetto to the tropics. My spit, everybody breaking to the clock spit. Top skip, jump to the money of the projects. Me and Razor Boom and work together like chopsticks. Top thick, took her out the ghetto to the tropics. My spit, everybody breaking to the clock spit. Top skip, jump to the money at the projects. Me and Razor Boom and work together like chopsticks. Feel insecure at the top of the nose. Full of notion. It's hard to make people that knows us. Hard your definition, understand that your artist is hard to reach. Pure passion, don't nobody as hard as this. Bitches feel the heat wave. I got the motherfucking flow that the streets wave. But the streets when a nigga in the deep wave. Around and all I see is deeper sleep slaves. Wake up and find your purpose. Don't ever think that your mind is worthless. It's bad, but what's beyond the surface? Pay for sex, but shit think the time was purchased. Yeah, that's a finesse. I fuck for free with my hand up a dress. I need a doll and won't settle for less. See obsessed with success and these hoes on the breast. I think took her out the ghetto to the tropics. My spit, everybody playing to the clock spit. Top skip, jump to the money off the projects. Me and Razor Boom and work together like chopsticks. Top pick, took her out the ghetto to the tropics. My spit, everybody playing to the clock spit. Top skip, jump to the money off the projects. projects. Me and Razor Boom and work together like chopsticks. You can never associate me with mediocrity. Even as Socrates speaking these philosophies. Devil in a new dress telling me she proud of me, but my heart is way too pure for her eyes to see. I'ma manifest every single thing that I'ma be. Monopoly, getting richer, probably by property. I'm positive, I'm the one my niggas are just basic, my art is the highest quality. Hop out in a Ford just to flex, nigga. Talent got in bad bitches in the checks, nigga. Her ass fat and she wanna give me sex. Say my name, she yelled Emmanuel X. Metal to the tropics, my shit. Everybody braving to the Glock spit. Top skit, jump to the money of the projects. Me and Razor Boom work together like chopsticks. Took around the kettle to the tropics, my shit. Everybody braving to the Glock spit. Top skit, jump to the money of the projects. Me and Razor Boom work together like chopsticks.
Say hi, everybody, RJs. It was good, y'all. It is the Momma Rapper News Network, and that was Chinatown by Emmanuel X. You can find him on Facebook as Manny Gamba. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And it looks like I lost the feed over at Mimi. I don't know what's going on with that. But that's all Gucci, y'all. That's all Gucci. So give me 1 second, y'all.
Razor Boom on the beat.
Ooh, that's Lamb Turn Line. That's a good track. Y'all should definitely check him out. That was, again, Emmanuel X, and I will post the comments, the link to all the tracks in the comment section. Girl, oh wait, I already did. Look at that. I'm on top of it. Let me have that, because that's a broken one. I'll give you a different one. You want to get down? Do you want to get down?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
He said he's had enough.
Oh yeah, he's definitely had enough of not being on the camera. No, you're trying to step on my keyboard. He's like, it lights up and I want to step on it. No. Here, go see Gigi, or go see KK. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh, what happened?
Should have known before.
Oh, he is mad. Let me have him back. Come here.
Come here, monkey.
Come here.
Bring him to me.
No.
Jeremy said no. No. Alright, let's see what we got else for y'all today. He's actually incredibly tired. He's incredibly tired. Let's see what else we got for you. Let's play some numb for him. Aww.
Not that one. You're not doing that. You're doing that right. You're doing what?
I feel absolutely nothing. I'm numb to the pain. I feel absolutely nothing. I'm numb to the pain. Can't eat, can't sleep on this wave of mine. Come along, take a seat on this wave of mine. Why this wave of mine? Oh, would you please?
I feel absolutely perfect. Your hands on me working. Known to this pain. I chase it if it's working. Blood, sweat, and tears is just a stain on my shirt. Been so many years, can't remember which is working.
Can't eat, can't sleep, stay lurking.
Wave through your vibes, hard times, I relate. Super straight, fade away, never me, should've known better. Use a cannon at your ear, watch your brain scatter.
I feel absolutely nothing. I'm numb to the pain. I feel absolutely nothing. I got your rotation wrong, did you? To the pain. You gonna come down? Why? Why?
Come along, take a seat on this wave of mine.
Ride this wave of mine. Oh, would you please?
Still power, stay thirsty. It's better if they sleeping on me. I believe the energy so strong they gon' feel it coming. Found me in the hole, let go on my ringer. Hands from the stage.
Always great vibes.
I can see
This is Big Henry, and this is
from all the fate. I can't sleep until it's straight. Ride this wave like every day. I stay somewhere far away, so it's good can be explained. I just slide through smooth when I ride through it. I feel absolutely nothing. I'm numb to the pain. I feel
Slaying it is the Mama Rapper News Network. We're gonna hear our indie artists from around the world. I could talk straight here in a little bit. Don't mind me. We do have music by Raw Dizzy coming up. This is About You by Michael DeLeon and Diamond Dolls. You can find him as 2Tank everywhere or Michael DeLeon on Facebook.
What's it feel like? Why you doing this? Where you going now? I've been trying my whole life again.
I think about you every night. I think about you every day. I think about you every night. I think about you every day. I miss you.
Let's get y'all.
Well, the end will never change what we
I
can
got some
do.
A-Style coming out too. Some Raw Dizzy. What's good, y'all? What's
I'm
good?
getting hot, but integrity says I need it. I'm getting jammed up in the knee. All my fans, I gotta get it right, cause I am an offspring of you, and I give a stand. I'm sorry I missed the plan. So body to all the land. And a better place to love you and love you, understand.
What's it feel like? Why you doing this? Where you going now? I've been trying my whole life again.
About you every night. I think about you every day. I think about you every night. I think about you every day.
Lord knows how hard I've tried to make this shit work out, but it seems the relationship is one fucked up, crazy ass Jerry go round here. Still got love for you, wish you the best, but I gotta to myself. Cause road in this war zone battlefield is starting to affect my business. Don't help me think about me day and night. Yeah, that's great, okay, but I wanna see action, not just talk, but a real avenue to change. So when shit hits the fan, you're always the first to turn and run away. Like the as you slam the door on your way up from the crying and kicking, you can hear me explain.
What's it feel like? Why you doing this? Where you going now? I've been trying my whole life again.
I think about you every night. I think about you every day. I think about you every night. I think about you every day.
What's good, y'all? It is the Mama Rapper News Network, and that was 2Tank and Diamond Dolls, and that was, of course, About You. Let's see what else we have in the lineup for y'all today. Give me 1 second. Let's do Backstabbing with Raw Dizzy. On Spotify, you can find him as 44_Raw_713 on Instagram. Big shout out to him.
watch your damn heart. No one might say on the rise, on the
Cuckoo is right.
ready to bust a nigga anytime. Watch my back, I watch your back. 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 Step my back, I step 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 your back. Watch my back, I watch 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 your back. Step my back, I step 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 your back. Watch my back, I watch 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 your back. You step my back, I step your back. You step in my back, I step your back. You step my back, I step your back. You step my back, I step.
Trying to figure out.
What I do for the
That was again Raw DZ 713. You can find him on Spotify as Raw DZ 713, and of course on Instagram as 44_Raw DZ _713. Sometimes it's a lot to remember all of it. Big shout out to him. Thank you for, of course, showing up while I am showing out. It is the Sunday Slay. It is the Momma Rapper News Network. I appreciate everybody that is showing up while I show out. What's up, Wally G? I got you in that rotation. Let's go ahead.
My baby boy, stop.
Oh, what does it matter? Let's play. Bow, 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 bow.
I think he's gonna be crying here in a second because our drinks not being here.
Aww. Let's play It's 'Cause I'm Black, ain't it? The music video for this is going to be coming out pretty soon. This is from Herbert Person, officially Wild Bliss. He is from the hills. Big shout out to him. Turn it up a little bit for y'all.
I mean, I understand that shit, man. It's 'cause I'm black, ain't it? Yeah. I walk through life every day getting stereotyped. How I walk and how I talk made me a criminal, right? 24 is on my whip, me I'm slinging cane. I say hi to a kid, now I'm a pedophile, dang. Cops looking for a reason to put guns out. It's a catch-22, either we die or we die. Screaming all lives matter, but they killing us. Why? I think it's a game out here, we need to stand up now. Call 911, we here to serve and protect. We call 911, they come to killing the rest. Just a simple traffic stop, now get in at your death. Go to reach for your wallet and get two to the chest. Do it all on camera and still get off. They get rewarded with pay just for killing us off. Man, it's crazy out here. Will Smith said it best.
I tried to figure out
Racism never
something
stop. They
on
just
me.
filming this shit. If I'm walking down the street in a hoodie and the man pull a gun and cock it back and take my life, it's 'cause I'm black, ain't it? No gun in the
I'm excited for this video to
in the
come
back,
out.
I'm with my hand in the pot. It's 'cause I'm black, ain't it? If I'm riding on the bike in the neighborhood that's white, and I don't live to see tomorrow. It's 'cause I'm black, ain't it? Got your knee on my neck, I can't breathe. I'ma die, can somebody help me? Yeah, it's 'cause I'm black. Hands up, don't shoot. I'm even scared to rock a hoodie. Got my kids in the car, police still wanna shoot me. I ain't did nothing wrong, but he stopped me 'cause I'm black, ain't it? 4 cop cars and I ain't even got a strap. Homie, like some registration and insurance, Mr. Officer. No, I'm not getting out the car, Mr. Officer. Hands up, put the gun down, Mr. Officer. What law did I break this phone live, Mr. Officer? Kids in the car, I can't protect my jits. You gon' shoot or pull me out and put your knee on my neck. Put my face to the ground, hell, I can't breathe. Or you gon' taste me to death just to hear me scream. President think it's cool for you to do this shit. It's fucked up. Our people gotta live like this, but now it's time to fight back. We gon' march back to bad black power. And if he shoot us 'cause I'm black, yeah. If I'm walking down the street in a hoodie and the man pull a gun and cock it back and take my life, it's 'cause I'm black, yeah. No gun in the whip, I got my kids in the back, I'm with my hand in the pot. It's 'cause I'm black, yeah. If I'm riding on the bike in the neighborhood that's white, and I don't live to see tomorrow, it's 'cause I'm black, yeah. Got your knee on my neck, I can't breathe, I'ma die, can somebody help me? Yeah, it's 'cause I'm black, yeah. I'm walking down the street in a hoodie and the man pull a gun and cock it back and take my life, it's 'cause I'm black, yeah. No gun in the whip, I got my kids in the back, I'm with my hand in the pot. It's 'cause I'm black, yeah. If I'm riding on the bike in the neighborhood that's white, and I don't live to see tomorrow, it's 'cause I'm black, yeah. Got to me on my neck, I can't breathe. I'ma die, can somebody help me? Yeah, it's cause I'm black, ain't it?
What's good, y'all? It is the Momma Rapper News Network, and it is the Sunday Slate, and that was It's Cause I'm Black, Ain't It? And that is by Why Bless. You can find him on Spotify and YouTube as Why Bless. And what else do we have here? So, Angel Colazzo. Let me see. Give me 1 second, y'all. I want to find something real quick. Right here. So this is Tampa Coralina Mixer, and it is coming. Big moves in Tampa right now. So for those that do not know, we are from Tampa. Do you miss Tampa? You miss the house in Tampa, huh?
I miss the house, I just don't miss the area.
Yeah. For those that don't know, we lived over off of Limeball and Bougainville over in Tampa, between Nebraska and Limeball and Sonoma Heights, right north of Seminole Heights. We do miss our house there. We had a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. And for those that don't know, Katie still lives in Florida, and now I live in Georgia. So, but she got to come up. Her husband took her on vacation and come see her mama. So I actually went on a little bit of a vacation by going down there as well. So big shout out to to Angel Colazzo. He is out of Tampa, and this is the Tampalina Corona Mixer coming up. This is Little Mossy Blueberry Fago remixed by Attic Mafia. So big shout out to them. Make sure you give them a shout out. It is Little Trig and Jolly Kush. It is, of course, some Tampa people, so y'all should definitely be giving them some love. So, because like I said, the people that notice you, like your friends and stuff like that, don't really notice your music and stuff like that until like it's already there, you know what I mean? It's already present. So whenever you see one of your friends trying to push their music and stuff like that, help them move it by of course sharing their music, encouraging other people to like, subscribe, and of course comment on their videos. And speaking of that, make sure that you of course follow the links in the comment section on both YouTube and Facebook. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn your notifications on, and without further ado, this is the Tampa Coral Arena Mixer, and it's a Little Mozzie Blueberry Fuego remixed by Attic Mafia.
Mafia. She getting right, yeah, she getting
What's up, Jesse?
for the summertime, yeah, and she wanna ride, yeah, she wanna ride through the summer nights, yeah. She don't trip when I dip with my niggas. She know I'm always up in my figures. She always stay working a figure. She bust down, she down, I'm a temper. Johnny bust, better trust I'm a hitter. AR bust, better trust I'm a hitter. Bitch fucked up, better trust I'm a quitter. She won't smoke, no, she a quitter. I could say a million things, yeah. Tampolina Mixer is my thing, yeah. Silence, our music is my thing, yeah. I just want everyone to sing, yeah. She wore a red dress trying to press me. As it turns out, I wasn't impressed. Moved on to the next out west. Working 2 jobs, staying up late. Smoking my stress away. Living in the bay, catching no breaks. Trying to get this music shit. Feeling like I'm ludicrous. No blue buffet, no blueberry kush. Like an yellow toe train wreck. Back in TPA, same wavelength. Lit back up with a trigger man. Came in with a plan. Now we stacking bands. You ain't this shit, but you sticking out your hands. Acting like a fan. You ain't really about this life. Trying to get nice, but it ain't quite right. Don't copy my swag, just take my advice. Yeah, she getting right for the summertime. For the summertime, yeah. And she wanna ride.
What's good,
She
y'all?
wanna ride through the summer night,
This is Blueberry Fuego remix by Attic Mafia. Big shout out to Little Trig and Charlie Kush. This is the Tampalina Corina Mixer, Corona Mixer, excuse me, so make sure you are watching out for that coming very soon.
Better trust I'm a hitter. Bitch fucked up, better trust I'm a quitter. She won't smoke, no, she a quitter.
Well, not that it's coming coming pretty soon. It's already out. You guys can follow the link in the comment section, but they do have another album coming out in the fall, and that's actually what I was discussing. So they have some more music coming out, so big shout out to them. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn your notifications on for all of the tracks that I am playing. That is how we get the music to me, baby. Do you want to listen to The Snake, the Cat, the Rat, the Dog, or do you want to listen to Birthday Song or Rock Out? Take your pick.
I picked one already.
This one, The Snake, the Rat. Alright. This is Little Yaz and Flawless, and this is The Snake, the Rat, the Cat, and the Dog. Let's see if Little Yaz is around. How you doing, Jesse?
Exactly, making me today.
David Robinson of South Carolina. Hang on.
The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. You ain't got no heart, you ain't got no backbone. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. You're a rat, you're a snitch, you're a pussy, you're a bitch. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. You're a pussy cat and all my dogs don't fuck with you wrong. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. Like I said, they my homies, they gon' always be my dog. Can't trust too many niggas cause they snakes up in the grass. They smile up in your face but be quick to stab you in the back. For the right amount of cheese, them niggas become a rat. Try to get you jail time just to say they own that. They talk big in the streets but they pussy like a cat. Go and push, come and shove, them niggas ain't bout what they rap. But one thing's for sure and it's a fucking fact. You snitch on my dogs, you getting bit. Where you stand at, you can run, you can hide. But that's like saying, run from God. You a snake, you a serpent, and I see right through the sky. That's why I don't fuck with you niggas, cause y'all quick to rat like millions. They be hiding in your hood while we stunting through your city. Nigga, the snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. You ain't got no heart, you ain't got no backbone. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. You're a rat, you're a snitch, you're a pussy, you're a bitch. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. You're a pussy cat and all my dogs don't fuck with you wrong. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. Like I said, they my homies, they gon' always be my dogs. Homies from my block used to have me convinced I was rich, they was there when I went broke, ain't seen them since. I be fresh, ain't no bail there, but I feel like a prince. Without money being involved, I guess it don't make no sense. Looking back at my past, all my haters call me trash. They always say that me and Yas wouldn't make it with the rap, but it's 15 years later laughing at all of them clowns. But the same ones that talk down, we on top, they on the ground. We can push it through the struggle like fuck y'all opinion. Both CEOs, we both rules and y'all millions. Jose Cuervo, tequila, somebody toss me a lemon. Y'all some snakes, rats, cats, y'all could never fit our position. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. You ain't got no heart, you ain't got no backbone. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. You're a rat, you're a snitch, you're a pussy, you're a bitch. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. You're a pussy cat and all my dogs don't fuck with you wrong. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. Like I said, they my homies, they gon' always be my dogs. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. You ain't got no heart, you ain't got no backbone. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. You're a rat, you're a snitch, you're a pussy, you're a bitch. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. You're a pussy cat and all my dogs don't fuck with you wrong. The snake, the rat, the cat, the dog. Like I said, they my homies, they gon' always be my dogs.
What's up, y'all? Again, it is the Momma Rapper News Network, and apparently we're having some issues over at Me, but we will figure out what's going on with that. Someone said, why do they call you Momma Rapper? Well, because I am a Momma Rapper. So hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It is Momma Rapper News Network. Speaking of Momma Rapper, give me 1 second. Let's all hope that that's allergies. Let's all hope that that is allergies. Like, it's really sad. Like, you know, we've gotten to a point, the coronavirus is so horrible that, like, even normal allergies, like, right, like I have seasonal allergies, even normal allergies right now have me freaked the fuck out. right? Like my nose is like watering and all this other stuff, and I'm like, it's probably the Rona. I probably got the Rona, which I'm pretty sure, like, Greg thinks that maybe not, but like I'm almost 100% sure that we got, maybe not 100%, like I am 75% sure that we got the Rona back in February. Like I am pretty sure that like whenever I had that horrible issue with my stomach that we had it, but I'm not 100% sure, so I can't really say that. But let's definitely hope that this is just allergies. Definitely feels like allergies, but like, right, things get skewed, right? Like every year you definitely know, like as soon as you when you know you have allergies every year, you're like, oh, that's allergies. That's all it is. It's allergies. But this year, everybody with allergies is like, I don't know, it's probably the Rona. Like, and we were outside all day today. For those that are not on my Snapchat, you definitely missed some great stories today. Definitely had some people laughing at the park, and I'm not talking about my family. There were other people there, and this is why I normally don't go outside the house. But I mean, they were laughing, so like I guess it's not really like that bad of a thing, right? Because as long as you got people laughing, because like that last half mile, I didn't think I was gonna make it. Like it wasn't even a half mile; it was like the last like quarter of a mile. Like I thought I was gonna die. Like my chest is. And like I work out, like I don't work out near as much as I need to, but like you guys know that I've been doing the walk a mile in my shoes challenge for those people that have mental health issues. Like I've been doing the mile a day because I think a mile is like a sweet spot. It's like not too much but not too little. Like it's not to lose weight or anything, you guys. I'm completely content in my size. Like go home and eat a pizza if you choose to. If your body allows you to, then go home and eat a pizza. Like I want crispy pizza. Like speaking of, you guys know, I'm gonna just switch gears, but like I've been starving for some crispy pizza. What are you itching for? The mutts are out today. We had to put them up for a little bit. They're not used to being around kids so much, so we just kind of gave them a break because since the baby and them they're headed to go to night. So, but the dogs came in here. Y'all feeling a little bit better? Y'all had a little break from the baby? Isn't he cute though? And baby is cute. Somebody asked if that was my grandbaby. It is not. The girl behind me is my daughter, but that is not my grandchild. He does sort of call me Gigi. We're trying to teach him how to call me Gigi. But this is actually not the first time I've met him. But I've been around his brother quite a bit, and actually his sister is the one that is on the track. So for those that, give me 1 second. I know a lot of people are like, who is that kid? Is that your daughter? It's actually not my child, but the Ari, the girl that went with us, she actually went with us to, oh, curly hair boy. Aww. Sorry. See, that's why you shouldn't be checking your shit like as you're going through, because like curly hair boy posted something about Just Chill, which is a track I just released over in BandLab, and he was like, y'all give this a listen. Momma Rapper, one of the realest on this app. I just appreciate that very, very much. That's pretty dope. And I will say that like a lot of great things have been going on, and I have to say, like, I'm gonna have to take a minute and like kind of talk about it for a second, because like I'm still like in a state of euphoria, and I stay in a state of euphoria because you guys know I'm hypersensitive, and the sounds, the noises and stuff like that, they get me going. For those who don't know, I suffer from CPTSD, and what does that mean? It means nothing to you, but it means everything to me. I'm like, what it means is that I'm hypersensitive to a lot of things. I'm hypersensitive to touch, sound, smell. I could smell certain things and immediately start throwing up. Like when I say I'm hypersensitive to smell, I'm like hypersensitive to smell. That's why I like the bath essential, and like I'm hypersensitive in the aspect that I enjoy a lot of great smells, and like I even like grass. Like I love the smell of like cut grass. I don't know, a lot of things are like nostalgic or whatever, but I'm hypersensitive. I'm hypersensitive to sight too. Actually my eyes are sensitive. For those who don't know, I have really light blue eyes, and I probably can't really tell. I guess kind of, but like right now I'm stoned like a motherfucker. And like I am tired, but like I'm gonna tell you guys, if you haven't been to Providence State Park in Georgia, it's like got a man-made, I don't know what's going on with my hair, but like do we ever, it's got like a man-made park there. or man-made canyon, a man-made park. It's all a man-made park, but it's a man-made canyon. And over the years, it's just got a lot of erosion, so like, and it loses a lot each year. But it's definitely a cool place to check out. So I definitely recommend it if you are in Georgia, to definitely check that out, because like it was definitely a beautiful place to go. But we are going to, we're talking about the baby. So this is, his sister is Ari.
You know I will. So do me a favor.
That girl right there is actually RJ's sister, Ari. So whenever we went to the studio last year, which was actually my only visit to the studio, Ari and RJ's brother went with us at the time. I think RJ might have been just born. But Ari and JoJo had went, they were staying with us at the time, and they had went to, or not staying with us, but like, hanging out with us or whatever. But they went to the studio with us, and Ari got in the booth, and she had said Momma Rapper, and then it became the original tag, and then we do have a souped up version. One day I was just messing around the computer, and I actually did that for a song. I don't remember what song it was. But it was to fill up the space in the front of the song, because I just felt like there was just too much dead in the front of it, so I extended it out, just to make it, so now what you hear is the extended beat, but that is RJ's sister, Ari. And RJ's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool kid. Like, we had a great time today. He definitely enjoyed playing, so if there's seen all the videos, he was covered from head to toe in clay. We had so much fun. But this is Just Chill. I'm going to go ahead and play that track, and then I will play something by Curly Hair Boy. I appreciate him so much.
Let's chill. Talk about free will.
I'll rewind it. There we go.
Will I make it? Will I make it? You know I will. You know I will. So do me a favor. Just chill.
Let's chill. Talk about free will.
What's up, Mike?
Leave your problems at the landfill. It's fly to Brazil. Life feels like on St. Phil. Clock the miles on the treadmill. Always feeling like I'm going uphill. Listen, I try to be still. Preach about goodwill. I'll take part over the pill. You already know the deal. I had to get a hold of that will.
What's
I
up,
feel,
y'all?
I feel my life, I don't conceal. I even talk about how I feel. Although my life not ideal, maybe make you feel. My soul solid as steel. My life rolling
This
on the wheel.
is Just
Will I
Chill.
make it? Ha, you know I will. So do me a favor, just chill. I'm not big on food, but I seek a thrill. There's something on that grill. Maybe grab that drill. We all know I like to build. I'm a spice, I got that skill. My will routine on a mill. Till my dreams fulfilled, I got this thing, about to get that
What's
skill.
up, Manny?
You know I got that appeal. You wanna make it a full meal? You already know the deal. Will I make it? You know I will. So do me a favor, just chill. I've been coming changing myself. I took my talent off the shelf. My main focus on my health. Nah, I didn't say well. Make your mama your main meal. Fast makes her sick. Got that best meal. Got your head tipped. Make your heart will. Your best thrill or my next kill. You know I will. So do me a favor, just chill.
So for those that do not know, Just Chill is available for forking. You can fork it. We have released it. There's already been 5 songs created from it. On August 1st, we will go back over. That's what all this empty space is for. Because y'all know I'm so long-winded, I could have filled this whole song up and then had Greg send it out another minute, and I still wouldn't have had everything in it that I needed to say. So you can fork it. There is, and if you need more than a minute, of course we can go ahead and extend it even more so. But that is actually a contest over in Band Lab, and I've doubled up that contest to make it double enticing. So if you would like to have a collab with me, I am releasing an official track on August 1st with one person on that track. So if you want to hit it, it is available for forking. That was Just Chill, and that is available over on BandLab. And like I said, 5 people have already entered in on it. Let me see. I think 5. I've been out and about. So yes, 5 people have created songs from it since I released it last week. So big shout out to everybody that's already created their own songs out of it. And of course, the original beat is available from BandLab in the Explore tab. So what else do we have for you today? Since Manny Gambo was on earlier with us, I would definitely like to give his Bad Bitch a play. And we do have We're gonna Butcher with Modern Day Slave Feet Styles up
They
next.
told us to stay down, but look at their faces now. Every Uncle Tom mission was to keep our faith down. They sick dogs on good people just so they can mislead us. See, we never been free. See, we never been equal. If I should die today, then my kids should be the sequel. Just fight on. For the cause, for my people, just fight on. Yeah, just fight on. Look, if I should die today, shit, I did it to free my people. Can't take my history. I got culture in my feature. Why they pick these mysteries like it wasn't in the scriptures? Tonight for the fallen from the beast. Blue eyes, pale skin, no creed. Who could it be? So much shit going on. Look, they pointing at me while they blaming the streets. Aiming for peace while they aiming the peace while we killing police.
Yeah, they say it's the land of the free, the home of the brave. More like the land of the lies and the home of the slaves. Born in the street while I'm dying in the cage. One foot in the chain and the other in the grave. Mama used to tell me, baby, don't you be afraid. You gon' stand for something or you fall for anything. Right or wrong, they gon' touch me anyway. Executed in the street. Say my grace before I eat and my prayers before I sleep. If I die before I wake, yeah, Lord, my soul to take. You can never break me. Born from this concrete, blood in the gravel. Sins me before they bang the gavel. Pigment in my skin, the reason that they fear us. Destined for this greatness, probably why they hate this. Justice, no peace, justice, police. Strange fruit hanging from the trees. Made it hard to live, now I'm fighting just to breathe. Same fight my fathers fought just for me. Justice, no peace. Justice, no peace. No peace, no justice.
Look, you can see the tears in my eyes. With their fear, their surprise. I can't let my brother fall. I won't let my sister drown. I can let my kids be tortured. It's the message, yeah, the crown. We was born to be kings, and we didn't look around. We fought fights at the fight, and we never stepped down. Up nights after nights, build a legacy of trial. So when we fight for our rights, we take a life for our life. We form star prophecies in the night when we strike. I stand tall for my mother. Shit, they only one to love. I stand tall for my father. Black pride start with knowledge. Tall for my people. Shit, they will never treat us. That's why we gotta fight fire. Fire become a demon. Yeah, for every reason we march. For every soul we're grieving. For every ancestor. We start a war for great meaning. We start a war on our own. Now let's make them believe it. I can't stand on my own. Shit, we want as a people. Dear Father, please help us. Cause they wanna kill us and mistreat us for no reason. I guess because it's hunting season. Look, they told us to stay down, but look at their faces now. Every Uncle Tom mission was to keep our faith down. They sick dogs on good people just so they can mislead us. See, we never been free. See, we never been equal. If I should die today, then my kids should be the sequel. Just fight on. For the cause, for my people, just fight on. Yeah, just fight on. Look, if I should die today, shit, I did it to free my people. Can't take my history. I got culture in my feature. Why they pick these mysteries like it wasn't in the scriptures? Sweet night for the fallen from the beast. Blue eyes, pale skin, no creed. Who could it be? So much shit going on. Look, they praying at me while they blaming the streets. Aiming for peace while they aiming the peace while we killing police.
And it is the Mama Rapper News Network, and that was, again, We're Gonna Butcher Feet Styles, and that was Modern Day Slave. What else do we have for y'all today? Same Old Thing by Jay Breezy. What's up, Angela?
Damn, here we go again. Same old thing. Gotta rearrange the whole fucking game. Here we go again. Same old thing. Gotta rearrange the whole fucking game. Facts of the game is for everyone. It ain't the same. Some they see the fame while they rush yourself in pain. Even though that ain't the aim, got to step up out my lane. It's the only way to spark your brain. Cause I done seen a few labels, and all damn the thing lame. I will spit some names, but I ain't trying to put them to shame. If you listen to what I'm saying, tell them lame, and I'll be playing. See what I'm talking about, but not label what I'm saying. And it means you should be praying. My opinion went away. Listen to the verse I've been laying. Straight from the slum, yeah, I've been creating. And if you ain't now you must have saved this record. These yellow rating, hold up, let's play. They ain't open for the bait. Why the evil contemplating into my world of devastation. Why the nations are vacant, blind from all that money ranking. Million names, but not be ranking. You'll Travis while he's thinking. And before you get to thinking, stop just let it sink in. While you was eating good, yeah, I was eating on some ravens. Talking about the movie, they about some football, not some food. Damn busy, he the guru. Damn, here we go again. Same old thing. About to rearrange the whole fucking.
Is that better? I hit it up whenever I get off here.
Watch you bitches in this school. You sit back and watch you drool. Tip of the body making rules. Spread on many claws and jewels. Who the fuck you trying to fool? This ain't 8 miles in the day school. I ain't lost all the break dude. Got you wrapped around the stool. Hell nah, I ain't ratchet. And I dance your ain't no cool. Call me the hip hop mule. The industry be the spark. Breezy provide a fuel. So like fighting in the blue. Need a big head by the fool. So my energy starts to cool like the soldier boy. Yeah.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna give you some coffee.
Same old thing.
I
Got
gotta
to
break
rearrange the whole fucking Here we go again. Same old thing. Got to rearrange the whole fucking Here we go again. Same old thing. Got to rearrange the whole fucking game.
Is the mic on? Bitch, you better not still be on.
Sorry, guys. That was, again, same old thing by Jay Breezy. It is Momma Rapper News Network. Give me 1 second, y'all. Oi, oi, oi. I'm thirsty. I'm tired, too, though. Like, I'm going to say, like I said, that last, like, oof, it was a rough walk back. Like, I am tired. But I did want to go live, and, of course, still hard to make out words. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Is that better? Hear that? We'll do it. There we go. And we shall see. And of course, it is the Momma Rapper News Network. And of course, this is where we play indie artists from around the world. So I'm going to go ahead and play something by Curly Hair Boy. And that was the comment that I was reading earlier about. Okay, perfect. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, there we go. So, Curly Hair Boy over on, big shout outs to him. I definitely appreciate, he said, one of the realest people on the app. Make sure you give a listen. So I definitely appreciate that. Curly Hair Boy is actually a very, very talented artist. An incredibly talented artist. And we are going to play Blast Off by him. You can hear the age in his voice, but I'm going to tell you something. He's incredibly talented, and like I would say, like pretty soon here he's gonna be on quite a bit of stuff, and I'm just gonna be like, I knew him before he was famous. So this is Blast Off, and this is Curly Hair Boy.
Whip it. Hey, you know, Curly Hair Boy.
I'm gonna go finish getting my coffee. And then we gonna smoke, cause baby went to bed. What?
They be trying to kick me out, and yes, they trying to give me booty. They be hating on my music, they ain't think that I could do this. They be asking if it's real, and I ain't checking man and do it.
Listen to him, he's so lyrical.
Start a revolution. Even with the music lately, I've been getting kinda busy. Moving around in circles, I've been getting kinda dizzy.
What's up,
They be trying to touch me
Angel?
on me, I can't let them get me. I just look up in the sky and knowing that my father's with me. He go with the magic, I ain't talking money busy.
Let me go to my
Up
coffee.
and I ain't talking money busy. Remember, I was taking nails, now I'm really winning. I'm a bit on my grind, I ain't got no time for sin. When I'm going through the struggle, I be asking what the bros. Hey, you say you done alright, but homie, how I'm supposed to know that? Took an L yesterday, know it in the throwback. I'ma go skirt, go room, and you know that. I'ma take off on my feet, hit the ass off. Move it to the phone quick, feeling like a fast off. Looking at the future, I ain't gotta take a mask off. Feeling like a rocket shit, you know I'ma blast off. Yeah, I'ma blast off. Yeah, I'ma blast off, yeah. Moving to the zone like a fastball. Yeah, that boy finna blast off, yeah. Finna blast off. Better blast off. Looking at my feature, no mask off. Feeling like a rocket ship blast off. Steady moving up so you can check the elevation. Every day that I'm alive, you know that it's a celebration. And I'm making all these songs that require some dedication. So I'm steady waiting, plotting till I get a revelation.
Hey, you know I'm steady plotting till I get a revelation. And you know I make this music show 'em all my dedication. I'ma climb up in these charts and gotta trust to him, I'll make it. When I do, I'm finna blast off like the NASA space station. Yeah, you know we finna blast off. Yeah, hey, you know we finna blast off. Tell her mom finna blast off. Do my music finna blast off. Okay, hey, you know we finna blast off. Tell her mom finna blast off. Hey, mom, I'm finna blast off. Do my music finna blast off. They tell us that we foolish, I tell them that they are crazy. I don't ask for all the hate, but the hate just likes to chase me. I be telling all the people, come on now, why don't you face me? They just bunched up in the end zone, knock 'em out, give me a safety. Yeah, you know I've been blasting off, yeah, you know I'll do it safely. I be working on this music, I be doing this and daily. All the way I post them up, finished with jelly, ooh so tasty. And I'll finish number one like it's Magic Tracy McGrady, yeah.
Yeah, it's color hair, boy, when he come around, they get straightened. Just because I hit the barber don't mean I'm trying to get faded. And they ask me how I did it, I tell them it's and faces. And I really ain't a runner, but I'm still dream chasing.
That was again the curly hair boy.
Hey, you killed this? You gotta tell us. You already know. That we didn't have to do it to him. But we did.
You can find him on Spotify and of course
Everyone has a right to
on Instagram as the curly hair boy. Big shout out to him. And of course you can find a link to all of the tracks I am playing in the comment section down in the bottom right. You ever heard of Big Crit? No. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know about Hot Boy until today. But I'm definitely gonna be trying to harass him because he's out of Orlando, right? And here's the thing, like, he's out of Orlando, and, like, I kind of feel like I could harass him to, like, because my Katie said that she'd lose her shit if she ever got to meet him. And, like, I kind of thought that would be Derez, because, like, you know, she loved her some Derez, but she's saying it would be him. Now, of course, if she ever got to meet Lil Wayne or Eminem, like, she'd probably pass out too, but, like, she's, like, head over heels right now for his music, for Hot Boy's music, so I'm definitely going to be scouring him and seeing if, like, I can figure out, like, look, let me learn, I don't know, we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. So what's good, y'all? It is the Momma Rapper News Network. We're going to hear... Yeah, he really does. Angela said last month contest he nailed it. That's fire. He has an awesome future. Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, I think that's how we came. No, last month is whenever I was pushing his song. So like we were in competition together last month, and I definitely was pushing his song over mine. And it's like every time I was sharing mine, he was right. Like I kept him in front of mine, but he definitely is a popping artist, and like I would share his probably more than I would share my own. Aren't they cute? He's a mainstream lyricist from Mississippi. Now I don't know who it is, but now I'm gonna find out. Katie, you ever heard of Big Crit? Baby's asleep. Oh no, she's not. She's right there. There's my baby girl. Speaking of baby girl, let's go ahead.
She wants to smoke.
I know she wants to sleep too, but she want to smoke. She want to get rowdy about it before she go 90-90. She want to get rowdy about it before she go 90-90. Y'all two are a mess. Those that do not know, the two people in the back, that is my daughter and her husband. Say hi, Katie Ann. She is a handful. Katie Ann, what do you want to hear from your mama's bucket of stuff? Do you want me to give you a list to pick from? Do you want to listen to Baby Girl, Live to Die, Gold Blooded? Or Psycho?
Baby. Baby.
Do you want to listen to the bong rip? We're gonna play Baby Girl. She don't have a say anyways. She ain't gonna make no decision about it. She just gonna act shy like she's
Listen to
shy.
some music you'll find it soothing.
That's what I'm saying. We about
Listen to what mama said, baby girl,
keep it moving.
Keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. Baby girl, listen to what mama told you. Keep it moving.
Woo! I almost dropped the plate.
Keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. Keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. You won't remember the memory here, baby girl, though you dare shed a tear. Well, the memory's there, but keep your focus clear. Leave the ass in the rear. Keep it moving, cause it's in the losing. Sometimes it's a life people be choosing. Find it amusing and keep it cruising. Not everyone's intentions will be clear, but mama will always be near. You won't even remember the many years, so baby girl, don't shed a tear. Keep it moving, listen to some music, you'll find it soothing, cause baby girl is in this losing. So keep it moving, it's a life, baby.
I'm surprised it don't look worse than
Allah will
today.
come at you with a knife, and I know it ain't right, but keep standing in the light and don't give up that fight. Sometimes your road will shake, make you wanna break. Proclaim your stake, then go sit by your lake, then take a breath. It's okay to look like a mess. Get some rest, remember you are not less. Remember the difference in trust and lust, and never let your soul rest. That's a must. Allah will bring you shimmer and shine, even offer you wine. But remember that line, baby, go run and be fine, because before
How you doing?
Mama made you strong, never be afraid to admit when you were wrong, and never stay stagnant too long. Baby girl, you are not weak, you are unique. Remember the intentions they seek. You need mama to get funny? Love is always better than money. You're hungry? Mama will make you something yummy. Don't forget to laugh, follow your own path. Don't be afraid to leave them in the past, cause not all women to last. Not all actions deserve a reaction. Don't give them satisfaction, keep traction. Don't let the attraction cause a distraction and make you feel like a fraction. Watch for the caption. Baby girl, focus, notice. Don't feel hopeless. Love's just a bonus. You can make the choice to live even as a kid. Mama told you not to worry about the trend or how you blend. Watch for the messages you send, and not everybody gonna be your friend. Hold people accountable, stay out of trouble, and know how many people in your bubble. Sometimes you soft and subtle, but always stay on your hustle. Keep a clear mind, try to be kind, watch for the signs, remember it's love that finds, put that on rewind. Only choose fights that have to do with your own right, otherwise let people fly their own kites. There will be things you can't afford, that's just a bore, it's just for people to adore. But there's a lot of you to do in this world. Never feel yourself with regret, those are lessons, everyone has a set. Just don't stop until those goals are met. Most of all, remember, I would choose that to give you another breath, so you will never be less.
That was.
Keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. Keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving.
Mama rapper. That was Baby Girl by yours truly. That was written for the little brat behind me. Just trying to act like she all sideways, shy as shit. She ain't really. Like, if you really actually knew her in person, she's like the opposite of me. Like, I'm shy out and about. Where's the damn ashy tray?
I have no idea.
Oh, now you awake. Now you awake. I bet you if I lit up a blunt, you'd be like, I'm here.
How'd she smell it?
I'm here. What's up, Mama? What you doing? I know. She would just come out here and sit down and not say nothing. Knowing damn well it's going to get passed to her. Leo. Was good, y'all. Thank you. I would like... Leo. I really don't like to be licked. Like... I hate when he does that. Do you want greens? I'll give you greens. Here, eat your greens. Here, child. Let me be the worst mama on live and smoke pot.
I am 20 years old.
I know you're fucking 20 years old. And for those that do not know, my daughter is a full grown ass adult. That is her husband next to her. He is a full grown ass adult. He's actually now legally allowed to buy alcohol, which is great because now he won't get in trouble for drinking. So
I drank too much and Not at a young age to get in trouble anyway. They couldn't even try to get me in trouble now.
Was good, y'all. And I did not get my daughter to start smoking. No, I did not. Actually, I didn't know my daughter was smoking. She didn't know I was smoking. And one day she caught me smoking. And she's like, I've been smoking since I was 13. She was 17, and I'm just like, what? Like, we're on the side of the road on the way to Daytona for her birthday party, and we had to pull over because Mama needed to go have a cig of weed, you know what I'm saying? Because we almost got into a car accident. It was just a rough anyways.
Yeah, Mom.
So Mama had to medicate, and then my daughter's hanging out the window at 17. Do I smell weed? Bitch, what you know about weed?
Here.
And then I don't know. After her and her husband got together, then it was just,
You can smoke with Jeremy, but that's it.
yeah, you could smoke with Jeremy and that's it. Now they're married, trying to have 15 kids.
15.
6.
15.
6.
Who the hell said 15?
They want 6 kids, y'all. I'm okay with that because I only have 1 kid. So, for me, if she wants to multiply, by 6, 12, 18, I'm good with that. Because I'm not the one that has to take care of them.
There ain't trying to be no TV show.
We're not having over 10.
She said over 10. She definitely wants all them bye-byes. So I hope you guys are having a great evening. It is the Sunday Slay with your mama rapper. That was the curly hair boy that we were playing early. Big shout out to him. Someone post.
No.
I'm having 11, yeah.
No, we're
Yeah.
not.
Then 11.
No.
You hear these two. Next up we have Shag Royale, Mr. Flavor Game Prayer.
That way I can have my own football team. I can't no other player. Well, I can't.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm not able to go on me right now. The thing's down. Family that stuffs together stays together. They're saying that the thing's not available. To the valley of shadow.
I might have hungry tea every night. Still I give thanks, child kept me alive. What a piece of the cake, even the hands bite. Oh, tell me where you broke with parasite. Now left me green line. My time fish shine, my time fish shine bright. Green light, me say no red, no stop sign. Got to make some money, no time to waste time. Money, stop trouble on my mind.
Please forgive me for I have sinned.
I love you. Marley, you were making it very complicated. Bye, Felicia. I know. Good night. I love y'all. Peace out, Cub Scouts. Catch you in the morning.
What's up, cause did I tell me for burn down the house and do all of the things I never hear about? Yeah, many guys around me and me have to make it out from the sisters and
What you and your husband up to tonight, Andy? Now all the kids are in bed. Let's get crazy, bitches. I'm just kidding. I get just as crazy around my kid. I need to go grab that Benadryl out of her room. I shit you not, even Marley's allergies. The other day, Marley was in the yard coughing his head off, but sneezing. Ooh, this catch fire Wesby on my own. I'm getting it on my own. What you and your husband up to tonight? I'm always interested in what other people do with their lives. I really always, I like do. I get like seriously like, because I kind of think that we all stay in like our bubbles for so long that like we don't even like look up to find out like what other people actually do with their lives. So like I'm always interested to hear like what other people actually have going on. Like I know you do music, so like what else is going on? I told Katie, I said, get that winch. You're going to have to, like, winch my ass out of here. Today was like, whoa.
I'm battling depression. I'm controlling demons. Spirits keep on talking to me. I just want to know the meaning.
That's what I'm saying.
Kinda wish I had a genie just to make my life seem easy.
You know, I'm going to say something, though, like, and I'm going to go into it for just a minute. Like, but I will say, like, so before, what is that? I don't know what that is. I don't know. That like I haven't. Benadryl, I actually have to be really careful with taking too, because you know, like I have gastroparesis, and like Benadryl, it kind of sucks for gastroparesis. So like, but. No, I will say, like, when I found out that my daughter was smoking, right, and like, it's hard to take it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not something like any parents, like, oh yeah, you know what I mean? Because I was still dealing with my own insecurities about pot, right? Oh, Robitussin. Yeah. I think I have some right there too. I also use Mucinex too, but I'm gonna say, like, I don't know, that pollen outside, and it gives me a fucking headache. But I freak out though that it's the Rona though. Like I know that it's my allergies, but even still, like in the back of my head, I'm like, we went to the park today. We walked by people that were barely able to breathe and make it out. I probably got the Rona. Now, mind you, like I woke up this morning with like my congestion before we even left, and so like definitely allergy season. It's scary. Like it's really, really scary. Like. I'm terrified. Like, I have OCD, so, like, granted, like, there was a period of time where I'm like, this is fucking amazing. You know what I mean? When you have OCD, that was, again, Catch a Fire Wesby, that was on my own. I'm just gonna pause the music for a minute. But when you have, like, OCD, like, this is not... Like, there was a stage where I went through where I was like, this is the fucking best. Like, people are finally, like, wiping down the carts at the stores, like... People are kind of keeping their fucking distance from me. Introverts love that shit. Like, right? Because, like, a lot of people assume that if you're on live and all that other stuff, that, like, I am super stoned. But people assume that, like, you know... I'm reading 2 different feeds too, so like that also doesn't help. Being stoned and reading too many feeds is like very distracting. But and I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about now, because somebody had posted something in chat box and I can't even move on from that, because I am completely lost now. But yes, I am completely fucking stoned. But let me hit it again, because sometimes like there's a level of high that you gotta hit. Like there's a stupid high, and then there's like you gotta hit it one more time to get past the stupid high so you can get your senses back. Stoners know what I'm talking about. But like where you're not high enough, but you're too high, but you gotta balance it out. So whatever, sounds good to me. It sounds fucking legit. Who the fuck cares? I love earthy blends. Like, granted, to me, like most herb is really, really earthy, but there's a lot. For those that don't know, people have all types of preferences with weed, right? Like, some people, like, prefer, like, fruity, sweet. I like earthy, but I also like Northern Lights, and I like things that are I like them to taste, but I don't want them overly sweet, and I don't know why, because I love sweet stuff. Like, but I think almost because of the fact that once it's too sweet, it almost seems artificial. Like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, I've had what the fuck it was called, mango. It was mango or something, but anyways, it was a beautiful flower. Smell, it was so sweet, but let me tell you something, it was very perfumey, like it almost tasted like it was artificially, like it wasn't the strand anymore. Somebody had sprayed some shit on it to make it smell that way. That's like what it smelled like. I just don't like it. I like earthy blends, and this is a very earthy blend. It's just good, and it's fresh, so it's like, it's really good. Like, it's really, really good. I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. It is a Sunday sleigh, and I am exhausted too. I did get up super fucking early this morning, and we did go hiking in the woods. For those that are in Georgia, or even if you're not in Georgia, I definitely hike a recommend. I definitely recommend. I've told y'all, if we went, like, the later in the day that we go, like, the crazier my shit gets. And, like, I've told you guys that, like, it's almost like Gremlin comes out. Like, there's going to be, like, moments of bouncing back and forth, because this is definitely, like, the nighttime is definitely where my other side comes out. You know, your shirt definitely looks like it's fucking lit up when you just walked back through there. Walk back that way. I just spilled my coffee. Now walk back that way. It does, it lights up. I'm super stoned. I should smoke some more. So anyways, I actually love the Trailer Park Boys. I mean, I'm straight trailer hood. I gotta find something to wipe this up with. But anyways, but yes, like, for those that don't know, I love you guys. I can't stand it. I'd rather a wet shirt than a fucking spot. But straight trailer hood, bitch, you wish you could, bitch, I wish you would. That is coming soon. I've been promoting it for a while. I just need to sit down and actually get it done. But I am straight trailer hood. I actually watched Trailer Park Boys. We're actually watching it for the second time in a row. Greg actually introduced it to me not too long ago, and he often compares me to a great combination of Ricky and Bubbles. If you could mix Ricky and Bubbles with Tommy Egan and Ghost. That's and with a little bit of Golden Girls on the side. Like, that's, Greg and I were talking about this the other day, and he was like, because we were sitting down, he's comparing me to all these shows, right? He's like, well, you're a little Ricky, but you're also a little Julian, but you're like a lot of Bubbles, and like, but you're also like Tommy Egan, but you're also a little Ghost, but like, I don't know, you're a little bit of Golden Girls too. Like, you got a little Rose, you got a little Blanche, like, you got a little this. Like, I don't know. Look, I always try to joke with them that, like, they should have definitely had me a part of that show, because, like, I don't even know how you can have a trailer park show without me. You're like, you don't get any more trailer fucking hood than this. Like, I don't know. Like, but I mean, I guess Cole Ford. I mean, he's definitely. I feel like Cole Ford's kind of trailer hood. Like, I kind of feel he's like on the brink of both of those. Like, I don't know. But I do. I love. And I actually, I'm gonna be honest. So on Twitter, right? And I don't want to lie. So let me pull up his. What is Cyrus's real name? Bernard, I can't say his last name. So I'm gonna, I don't wanna, Greg and I discussed this, but for those that don't know, Cyrus from the Trailer Park Boys actually follows me on Twitter. So it's funny that you would say that, because when I seen that, y'all know I about, like, just lost my shit, right? Like, I showed it to Greg because I was like, oh my god, it's Cyrus. Like, I kind of would have really loved it to be Bubbles, but like, Cyrus is just as good, but like, I love Bubbles. Like, he's so bubbly. Like, I love Bubbles. But yeah, I love the Trailer Park Boys. Like, sometimes it's like really, really close to home. You know, like, just some of this shit that they do, it's like they've definitely portrayed the normal trailer park community. I think that they've definitely done a good job portraying it's a little dramatized. I mean, it definitely doesn't go all that, but yeah. I used to run a trailer park too. So I actually am a little bit of Leahy too. I used to run the fucking trailer park over off of, road was it? It was Broadway East Mobile Home Park in Tampa. Over off of 50th and Columbus. If you go over there, Broadway Avenue kind of goes over in Sun City or Sun something Mobile Home Park. For those that don't know, it's all kind of a blur because at that time it was a very, very dark stage for me. So, like, it's a little bit of a blur because, for one, I'm pretty fucking high. But that was also before I got hospitalized for some shit with my ex-husband or whatever. So it's just a really... I did run a trailer park over there. 2 of them. And in true trailer park fashion, ended up in the hospital, busted up fucking face with a man-beating asshole. But, or a woman beating asshole, but anyways, my hair is crazy. When is my hair not crazy, though? It is pretty fucking cool. Like, when I seen that shit, I was like, what? Like, he followed me first, too. For those that don't know, like, he followed me first, and then I was like, Greg, like, the Trailer Park Boys, like, it's Cyrus. And he was like, no way. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, holy shit. It's pretty cool. So, but yeah, like, it's exciting. Like, I will definitely say over, like, the last few years have definitely been interesting. And I guess for people that are on, Facebook, I guess I can kind of go over a little bit, because I know, like, I had Jonathan call me the other day, Jonathan Cruz. Most people from Zephyr Hills, like, that knew me or whatever, or that know me, know who Jonathan is too. He's an old friend from back home. But he had called me the other day. He used to date my friend Jamie, and Jamie, for those that don't know, and most of you probably won't know, my friend Jamie had actually died from a similar stomach condition that I have a few years ago, and Jonathan was actually Jamie's boyfriend. So he reached out to me today. He was like, holy shit. He's like, I seen your daughter at the store, and he was like, and she's telling me about this, and he was like, and then I heard you on the radio and this and that and the other, and I was like, yeah. He was like, what the fuck happened? And I'm like, what you mean? He's like, you got like famous or whatever. And I would hardly call myself famous. Like, I definitely, my friends have went up and that's it. And then Betsy, she had said something like that today, and I was like, not really, like, not really famous. It's just there's more people watching, I guess. But I wouldn't say famous. I would just say that my friends, I mean, I don't know. It got busy. Look, it definitely, like, I cannot wait for Trailerhood to come out. Like, I've been promoting it for a while, but, like, I don't know, but there's never been any trash in my trailer. Like, you guys, I mean, my house is kind of a mess right now, but, like, you guys know I keep a clean house and stuff like that, so, but I definitely can relate to a lot of that shit on the show. And, like, the guns and stuff like that. Like, okay, for Christmas, right, I take Greg, he takes me over to his house, right. We have the nicest fucking Christmas dinner over at his family's house, like these nice church God-fearing people, I go over to their house, it's peaceful, their house isn't on wheels or anything, like, it's actually affixed to the ground or whatnot, so, like, it's really nice, and I'm like, oh, this is nice. Like, we're sitting around a table, take Greg over to my mama's house, and of course there's a fight that breaks out in the fucking yard, and of course one guy's like, oh, he's got his gun on his fucking side, and of course the meth guy's running back and forth, and I'm like, welcome to my neighborhood, baby. the meth house that the manufacturer sits across the street from my mama's house, and of course around the corner you can find 2 other places that they're cooking the meth at. Like, it's a crazy ass neighborhood, but like it is, it's trailer hood, like, I don't know. And then you got your potheads, and but like honestly, like Florida, pot has been kind of very lax in Florida over the past few years, and obviously you guys know that they are now a medicinal state. You guys know that I do smoke pot for medicinal reasons. I do have gastroparesis and I do have spinal stenosis, so I use that to kind of deal with all of that, plus my CPTSD. For those that don't know, I also do suffer from CPTSD. So there are sometimes that like it might look like I'm stuck, and it is because probably I am, because something probably brought something back. It probably triggered something, but and I have CPTSD, which is just complex PTSD. So oh, I love you guys too. I appreciate everybody that is, of course, tuning in, everybody that's over at YouTube, and of course everybody over at Facebook, and of course everybody on Instagram. I know it kind of took a shift from the music, but sometimes you have to, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I do just get on here and I do nothing but play music, and sometimes like I don't really do enough interacting with people. And definitely today was kind of a lax show. It really wasn't like a formulated show, because it's, we went to the park and stuff like that today, and today was just really for a lot of you guys to be able to meet my daughter. I know a lot of you guys haven't ever actually seen her on live, or haven't seen, or actually, I don't know. So today was just kind of that, and like we were pretty exhausted this morning, so we will get back to the music here in a minute. But I do some crazy ass shit with my hair, but sometimes we could just have fun. Alright, let's go ahead and play Psycho. This is one of my latest release over at everywhere. It is now available everywhere on iHeart, Pandora, Blase, and this is Psycho. I want to kind of play Live to Die though.
Psycho, short and stout.
I appreciate that, Mike.
We needed to
Just grab a knife, cause I also like to slice and dice. Bitch is crazy.
I wanna play, I got something to say. Keep calling your midday. Just keep on playing, maybe just not play. It just depends on which way. Either way for me, it's an entree. You can't call me babe. I just want your blood spray. You try, don't play. It's my ballet. No hide all way. I put that shit on display. Don't downplay.
I do love the concept.
Who let you run stray? I already got my space. Right on me, say. That's hearsay. But it's the day. Let it be the Lord's way. The devil will say. Just depends on which way. Either way for me, it's an entree. My rhyme is a relay. The ball is pure play. It's all that's left. It's good as gourmet. Cast a brown play. Feel right, not mistake. I probably get the play. What's wrong, you pray? Make you wanna break a play. I roll out fake. Clock you going 90 on that freeway. Look for me every day. Make your harder lane. Let it be in the lane. Show you never wanna play. What did you say? Because you what you portray. Life the wrong way. My soul the screenplay. The sacrifice stays to May. The story played. The three-way. The cast away. A lot of Christmas Day. Left to disarray. Damages made. Just trying to make my way. Kick back. Listen to reggae. Look at how I lay. Three times for that to play. Your sticks in the sachet. The unit is summer cave. When you say a name, that will give you fame. I just want to share my brain. Until then, you're right. I'll train. Brain for brain. I'm the vixen. It's the vortex. Listen to the fucking text. I'm happy perplexed. My heart pecs. So I move on to the next. Show you how I'm next. I might be complex, but I am tired. In summer. Reflected on the effect. General.
My hair still looks good though.
Don't try to deflect. You're just an insect on the bar.
It's crazy.
Come at you direct on now. Let the defect. I'm the train wreck and the architect. The cold cadet. I'm gonna collect that debt. None that's not a threat. Don't fret. You're part of duet. I see you get wet. Drenched in sweat. You little upset. You upset. Scared of this fat worried about that lunette. Calling the crew with the clarinet. Scared I'll put it on a cassette and sail off in the sunset. Trust me, there will be no regret. And one thing you can bet, the best hasn't come yet.
Why do people ask that question so much?
Here is my gun, but sometimes it's too long. We need is a just grab a knife, cause I also like to slice and dice.
That is like, I would say that's like my second top question. How much weed do you smoke? around $600 a month. We've actually minimized it, but I can't take anything else. It's not like a lot of people just smoke to get high. Now I'm not gonna say I don't get high and I don't enjoy myself, but like it's kind of like the best of both worlds. It cures my nausea. For those who don't know, gastroparesis, there's no cure for it. There's some surgical things that can be done, which I just don't want to have surgery again. So I don't know. I like had enough surgeries on my stomach, and I just don't want to have any more. And I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's difficult to like say, because even say I did get my gastroparesis fixed, I don't want to take a whole bunch of other medications for my head problems. So like I used to take all that stuff. Like I've been on Valium, I've been on Xanax, I've been on trazodone, I've been on a long list of bullshit. And really a doctor will prescribe you whatever the fuck you want them to prescribe you, because it's just basically trial and error, right? You go to the doctor and they'll say, well, we'll give you this, and if it doesn't work, we'll just keep on upping it, and this and that and the other. And at least with pot, I can have, like, we reduced it down. For those that didn't notice, like, we had stopped smoking so many blunts, for one, for the cost, but for two, hopefully maybe by pulling down the amount that I'm using, maybe my tolerance, there's some things you can just do, like reducing the amount, so that whenever, but anyways, we're trying to mix it with CBD and all this other shit. We did find another dispensary here in Georgia, that also, I don't know how far they go into it, because I don't know. I was told the only place I can get the oil from is in Atlanta, but I haven't checked out enough. But I did see a sign for them the other day, so we're going to check them out here pretty soon, see what other kind of things that we can do, because I definitely would. But I do like smoking pot though. So like, even if, like I said, like, you know, I'm probably not 600, like say if I did have a surgery for my stomach or whatever, I wouldn't have to have $600 worth of medicine every month, obviously. Not saying that we wouldn't spend that, because let's all be honest, like, you know, I always say and that's actually, I don't believe a lot, because if you calculate all of the money that people spend on beer and bars and all that other shit, you know, basically it's a one-stop shop for me. It's my fun, it's my happiness, it's also how I survive, it's how I live, it's how I'm able to get up and go do things with my kid. And not because of like mental health or anything like that, because even before, but like my stomach, what'll happen is when I get up in the morning and if I'm hungry, right, I can't eat and leave the house. That doesn't happen, because it'll end up making me sick. So like, and if I do eat, it has to be something really, really small, because I'll have an upset stomach all day or whatever. So like, I have to be really tricky with it. And then by the time that I do eat, like, I have to be super high so that like I can get hungry enough to where like I will eat and not be completely nauseous all the time. Because like, I could be hungry and nauseous at the same time, and people don't get that, because they're like, how can you like be nauseous but still want to eat? And I'm like, because I'm fucking fat. Like, I don't know, like, it's just, it comes naturally. Like, I don't fucking know. I could be throwing up and then 10 minutes later, like, I can be hungry. But it's because of the fact that, like, my stomach doesn't really work. It's paralyzed. Like, the doctors nicked it whenever they were taking out my fucking ovaries. So, like, they fucked it up. So then a few years later, I started smoking pot. And I don't know. But as far as how much I don't know why people ask me that, because I really don't know how much I can. About how much I do is about $600 a month. How much I could, I don't know, but if you want to have a science experiment, I'm down. Bring it on your dime, of course, because I am a broke bitch. So I don't really have a real job. Like, we have a small business that I run at home, and then of course the label and stuff like that. I mean, it's all, like, I have a great life. Like, even if we're broke and all that other shit, we still have a great life, because for one, I woke up this morning, like, we had a great day today. Like, we had to kind of be creative as far as what we went and did today, not only because of the corona, but finances, whatnot. Like, my daughter actually funded her own trip up here. Actually, her husband funded their trip up here, not me. But, like, you still have all these things that go into play. So, like, you could definitely have a friend base and not have the money. You know what I mean? All that stuff kind of takes time. And I say friend base because these people are my friends. Like, these are artists that I've connected with that, over the past year or so. Like, it's become more and more of a show per se. And this is actually one of the last late night shows, except for improv shows, this late anyways, because starting next week our shows will run in the mornings at 9 a.m. I told you guys that some changes were coming, and of course one of those was moving away from using BandLab and being able to stream to my YouTube. But obviously, since most of my followers are at BandLab, that was a hard decision to make and kind of go back and forth. But what I'm hoping is that those followers over at BandLab, you know, when you have 16,000 followers on one app and you're just like this, I don't know, like that's 16,000 people. That's a lot of people. That's on my lap alone. And I have a lot of different apps, and I just pulled my fucking hair. So it's like, thank you. So it's like I got a lot of these things that, you know, that we do. Music is one of those things that I do as a way to start my day, and I've noticed, like, we've been definitely trying to figure out what time of day works best, and really it doesn't seem to really matter when I go live, but what I've been getting back as far as feedback is people like to start the day with the show, because it kind of sets the precedence for their day. They like that wake and bake in the morning with me, so that is what we're going to rock and roll with. So the show will be most days at 9 a.m. with 2 days being in later show times. Like, basically what'll happen is Monday through Friday it'll be at 9 a.m. and then Saturdays and Sundays we'll catch some of those early afternoon shows, or we'll see how it plays out. If the 9 a.m. works every day, whatever, but I know that everybody's schedule kind of changes, but I do see a trend with people saying that they like to start the show off in the morning, or like to start the day off with the show in the morning. I kind of thought that the evening shows would work better because of the fact that people are off work and stuff like that, but I have since realized that most people are off work because of the Rona. So I guess the time frame, and people had said, well, it really doesn't matter if you're on, you know, while we're at work, because like they're still watching me. So, what's up? You are welcome. Of course, the love will continue, and like I said, the schedule for the show will be coming out, but all an exception of, it will be next week that the show starts at 9 a.m. on Monday, so on the 20th. This week, tomorrow, there will not be a show. I am headed to Florida, and we are beach hopping on the way back. We're going to try to find some secluded beaches. We're going to do as much beach hopping as we possibly can on the way back to Florida, so me and my daughter can squeeze in every single moment together that we possibly can. So we're going to try to hit the West Coast all the way back down, kind of just hit a couple different beaches. We are definitely beach babies, so we are going to be doing that tomorrow. So there will not be a show tomorrow, and if there is, it will be a live show from the beach, and it will be on Facebook only. So I guess you should be following me on Facebook if you do want to catch tomorrow's show, and if you aren't following me on all apps, you definitely should be, because sometimes I do stream live randomly, like at Instagram or Facebook or whatever, and these are more personal, private things that we do or whatever. So if you want to be checking that out, make sure you are following me on Facebook, because if we do go live tomorrow, it would be on Facebook only, and it wouldn't be really for music, it would just be because we're chilling. But we do have, of course, an 8-hour trip tomorrow, so and where we do have service, I will definitely try to, of course, stay communicative, but that's after I drop Katie off. So I am excited for tomorrow. So big shout out to everybody that has tuned in today. I am still playing music. I know that I kind of went off on a side tangent, but that's what we do. So let's go ahead and change you in the rotation. Let's go and pack that bowl, get that blunt. Let's get this going. I love this song. What's up, Deandra? Never let this game change you. I told them I'ma change the game like a breakthrough. I got more women than any kind of lame dudes. Believe me when I say that I'ma make do. They told me that ain't never never let this game change you. What's up, Kels? Change the game like a breakthrough. I got more women than at any time for lame dudes. Blame me when I say that I'ma make do.
Tell me, would you
Do it different if you knew you died today? Would you live your best life or would you find a way? Would you shoot for the stars or wouldn't fly away?
Would you live out your dreams? There's no limits to what you could do, and we dying every day.
Cause I'm living it up.
You gotta get through it when the shit gets tough. If you do what you
I do, I
want, you'll be
flip it
giving
up, I put it down.
And just be
Like,
better.
I'll get, it's actually too heavy to keep up. So, that's why it doesn't stay up for too long. I'll fuck my hair a lot.
If you don't face your fucking problems, you won't face the facts. And when I pay my dues, my enemies, I pay them back. They told me that they never let this game change you. I told them I'ma change the game
Like a breakthrough. I got more women than at any time for lame dudes. Believe me when I say that I'ma make do. They told me that they never let this game change you. I told them I'ma change the game like a breakthrough. I got more women than at any time for lame dudes. Believe me when I say that I'ma make do.
I've been so
Fishing, hooked on these lines, I go fishing.
Making moves like I'm a pro, so
They know I'm proficient, I'm prolific, no kidding.
time to go get it. Know where I'm going, not where I'm
Headed in the belly of the beast.
I will compete cause I'm a beast and
Driving me from them going on the deep end.
I got my family, feel like
I don't even need friends.
rather make music than waste my life
Life up on the weekends. Cold world, I need a J for that. If you ever get lost, so you can make it back.
If you don't face your fucking
Problems, you gon' face the facts. And when I pay my dues, my enemies, I pay them back.
They told me that
They never let this game change you. I told them I'ma change the game like a breakthrough. I got more women than at any time for lame dudes. Believe me when I say that I'ma make do. They told me that they never let this game change you. I told them I'ma change the game like a breakthrough. I got more women than at any time for lame dudes. Believe me when I say that I'ma make do. Oh, apparently you cannot go live on Meet Me on Kids in the background. I did not know that. Absolutely nothing. I'm numb to the pain. Even though it says it on the front page. Absolutely nothing. I'm numb to the pain. Can't eat, can't sleep on this wave of mine. Come along, take a seat on this wave of mine. Ride this wave of mine. Oh, would you please?
I feel absolutely perfect. Young, handsome, and worthy. Numb to this pain. I chase it if it's worth it. Blood, sweat, and tears is just a stain on my shirt. Been so many years, can't remember which is worse. Can't eat, can't sleep, stay working. Wade through your vibes, hard times, I relate. Super straight, fade away, never me. Should've known better. Loose cannon at your ear, watch your brain scatter.
I feel absolutely nothing. I'm numb to the pain. I feel absolutely nothing. I'm numb to the pain. Can't eat, can't sleep on this wave of mine. Come along, take a seat on this wave of mine. Ride this wave of mine. Oh, would you please? Silk power, stay thirsty. It's better if they sleeping on me. I believe in energy so strong they won't feel it coming. Found me in the hole, let go on my way up. Hand full of spades, let go on my way. I can see exactly who you trying to be. Sick from all the fake. I can't sleep until it's great. Ride this wave like every day. I stay somewhere far away, so what's good can be explained. I just slide through smooth when I ride through. I feel absolutely nothing. I'm numb to the pain. I feel absolutely nothing. I'm numb to the pain. Can't eat, can't sleep on this wave of mine. Come along, take a seat this wave of mine. Ride this wave of mine. Oh, when you please. Yeah, I love that song. That is Numb by Big Henry. Like, I can listen to that song over and over again, especially when I don't feel good. Like, whenever I feel like shit, I, like, love that song. Like, because I can't eat, can't sleep, because that's pretty much my gastroparesis. So, like, not only is it physically true, but, like, mentally and emotionally. Because, like, sometimes I really do, like, I will say that there were a few weeks ago, I was definitely going through the motions. Well, not even a few weeks ago. Well, it's been probably 2 weeks. I was going through the motions with my stomach. And, like, I posted a video, so I wouldn't even think that was that long ago. It was probably a week ago. But anyways, I posted a video, and I said after a while, the pain just gets exhausting. Because, like, I mean, you really have to put it in context. Because sometimes, like, when people see me, like, on, you know, here or whatever, like, they're like, oh, she's Gucci, you know, she looks like she's happy. And I am, I'm happy. But it doesn't go, like, sometimes people notice, like, sometimes I look a little flushed or whatnot, and it has nothing to do with other than, like, right now I'm a little flushed. Then my gastroparesis. And sometimes, you know, there will be times where I won't go live, and it's because of the fact I'm not feeling good. But after a while, you know, I've had this since 8 years. You know, I had my hysterectomy when I was 31. So I had it 8 years ago, and I was diagnosed with it in the same year, 6 months after I had the surgery. That I found out that I had gastroparesis. Something had gotten nicked or whatever during the surgery. So anyways, I looked pregnant. Like, it was freaky scary. Like, I went in and, like, I'm already a big girl, but, like, I lost a lot of weight. And then I had this huge, like, water gut. It looked ridiculous. Like, I don't know what the fuck happened. Like, but apparently, well, I do now, but at the time I did not know what was going on. So I'm looking like 9 months pregnant. I walk into the hospital, the lady's like, so are we going into labor? And I'm like, I'm not pregnant. Like, I don't even have ovaries anymore. Like, you guys just took all that shit out. Like, everything is gone. So, like, there's no possible way. And of course, all these other things going on in my head because, like, I just had a hysterectomy and whatever. Anyways, yeah, no, just my stomach stopped working. Like, it was all just fluids. You know, because I wasn't feeling good, so I kept drinking and try to, like, clear out my stomach or whatever. Like, water, and, like, on top of it, I was thirsty quite a bit. Like, I don't know, whenever I'm not feeling good, I'll get, like, extreme thirsty. Like, diabetes kind of mimics diabetes or whatever. So anyways, like, it was all sitting on my stomach, so the lady was like, oh my god, are you pregnant? Like, we're going in labor, and I'm like, I'm not even pregnant. So anyways, it took a while before they finally figured it out, but it didn't take them too long after they did the sonogram, and they did this, like, test where they have you drink this fluid stuff, and then anyways, so it's all boring bullshit. So this was 8 years ago, and it's been 8 years of just craziness. And in the beginning, it wasn't so bad. Like, you know, I modified my diet, you know, a couple of, you know, things. I stopped ingesting sugar 2 years ago in its entirety because I eat it in foods, but I don't drink any more sugars. Like, I don't drink sweet tea. I don't have sugar in my coffee. So I don't ingest sugars that way. Now, I do have them in food whenever I make them at home or whatever, so I can manage how much is in it. But because with my condition, sometimes it'll spike my sugar or it'll go too low. So I kind of have to be careful with all that stuff. So, but anyways, it's just all blah blah blah. So, like, anyways, that goes back to the Numb song. This is a late night show. Like I told you guys, it can kind of really get off the chain at nighttime because, like, for one, it's nighttime and I'm exhausted. But that's like reality TV, right? Like, that's the reality of the situation. This is me in the evening after I have been completely ran down. And I will post the videos and stuff up as soon as I get off of live. Of course, I'm not going to go right to bed because I have lots of work to do because I didn't do any work today. And now that everybody's in bed and asleep and Greg doesn't get home until 5, I can stay up until at least 2 to get some work done before we leave out to go to Florida at 7. So I will post the videos and stuff up tonight. You can, of course, check out icemallcakesandcandy.com for all your mama rapper needs. And, of course, if you are interested in purchasing bath bombs or soaps, make sure you check out icemallcakesandcandy.com, or you can purchase them on Etsy or Instagram or Facebook, or just go to icemallcakesandcandy.com. I'm legit leaving my fucking hair like that. Look, in 1980s or 90s, that right there is a perfect wave. Like, I'm leaving my hair like that. Like, I am dead ass leaving my hair like that. Dead ass. Like, if this was my teen years all over again, like, right now, I don't even need no 2 bottles of Aquanet. I don't know. I feel so saucy right now. I feel bougie as hell. If you're those that can't see it, my fucking hair went straight. Like, it's you can see a little bit better on YouTube or on Facebook. I am smoking weed. We are smoking weed together. We're smoking weed on live. Like, I'm an introvert. I don't meet people in real life. Like, people are always like, oh, you want to come do a show? Like, there's this, like, one company, right? Like, they've been trying to scout me, and, like, I kind of was like, yeah, just to know. But a great company, and, like, a pretty reputable company or whatever, but I don't like to be told what to do, and, like, I have to say what I want to say, how I want to say it, the way that I want to say it, in the manner that I want to say it, or it's not going to be how I want to say it. And I can already tell, like, I already violate at least once. Like, I got banned on Meet Me earlier, but it's already fixed. I've been banned on Facebook. I've been banned on Twitter. Like, I finally got my ban released from being banned from Donald Trump. Because, like, somebody keeps harassing him. That would be me. Fucking dickhead. But anyways, oh wait, this is my own show, so I can say whatever I want to. He has no FCC regulations over here, but I guess they could, of course, block me for whatever. I don't know. But anyways, let's get off that subject because we're not going to go into it. But I sliced my finger earlier. Y'all see that? I made fried chicken. Like, I don't know if y'all seen that fried chicken, but, like, oof, it was so good. But I will post the videos and stuff up later on tonight. Let's play a little OCD. This is kind of like a late night vibe. I see that there's quite a few people coming in over at Meet Me. So this is the Momma Rapper News Network, and this is OCD. Rolling out like Chris Christopherson. You can make an offering, son. Go get me my Gatling gun. Mama wants to have a little fun. The bloodbath just begun. Serve me your soul during my sermon. Bring me that vial, the vermin, the hurtin'. Cause over here we convertin'. Emerging, surging, we purging.
Momma rapper.
I have a confession. I wanna be your obsession. No aggression, relieve my depression. Let me be your obsession. I don't want oppression. You can use your discretion. I need a sexual session. I need you to take possession. I can see lust in your facial expression. It's my intention to find love that has retention. I have a confession. I wanna be your obsession. I'm sorry if I gave you the wrong impression, but baby, let me ask you a question. Can I be your obsession? Show me your intention, but show me some attention. Baby, you won't get any rejection. Come in my direction. Let me feel that erection. This could be perfection. I can feel a connection. Let me be your selection. Can I be your obsession? Let me pop into your perception. I ain't about that deception. It makes me ill like an infection. I'm begging for that lethal injection. Left the heart with an empty section. Just trying to make that connection. Please don't. How are you? Baby, that's a sexual tension. Let me grab your engine. Cause baby, I'm trying to be your obsession. Can you feel that progression? Let my flow freshen. Be the beast, the king. Cause mama in the ring. You have no idea what I bring. I got that spark, I got that spring. My lyrics, they sting. The woman you should be worshiping, but instead you're more concerned with that thing. Oh, did I just pull that string? Can you feel happiness surfacing? You can see that my eyes, it's
sparkling. Is your soul starving? I got hearts I'm harvesting. My rhymes I'm reserving only for the very deserving. So that was that shit's loud. That shit is loud. Like, I need to turn it down and actually re-upload it. I love what Greg did to it, but it is definitely loud and always catches me funky in the car. Let's get a little. What's up, y'all? This year, it's coming to an end. It's a time to reflect on the past, where we've been, and where we're going. Where hope and hype meet. It's the time to raise up to our feet. We all seeking and beginning. We could be feeling, bitch, gotta be willing. We can get feeling. You get the right fitting, it could be fulfilling. Falling like you're winning. What's up, stand back, she's spitting. The tongue twisting, got me smitten. Make him wanna play with the getting. Get her to glisten, just take a listen. Last year, let's get to forgetting. Your girl, you ain't missing. Let's stay on mission. Drive you through twisting, blow another piston. Your mama, the vanilla vixen. The devil herself is risen. She ain't like other women. She don't keep it hidden. Stab and make it stick in. Tie with the ribbon. Choke it like a chicken. It's finger licking. The plot was thicken. If she rides a wicked, the words should be stricken. Keep them kicking. TikTok it's sticking. Best friend tricking. She's slipping. Facts her folks are flipping. Instead of speaking of the sinning. Says it's the life she was given. Evolved to switching. Their hearts are ripping. World city spinning. Intense from imprinting. She'll stay grinning. It's the last inning. She felt it from the beginning. It's her time to start winning. It's a life she was missing. Asked if they can go to kissing. They chose to never listen. Now I got some distance. Never asking for assistance. Talking about the offenses. Living with the consequences. Might be marrying this man. Making you misses. Damn baby, that sounds delicious. Mama making movies. She's ambitious. Her nuttiness nutritious. Sometimes it's sexy submissive. Trying to back up her wishes. Maybe burn a few bridges. Focus on the pushes. Violence gave her new vision. Got her steady on a mission. Sing songs to mission. Writing off in the mission. The cognition of condition. Might as well make it art in an audition. I got a proposition. Let down your inhibition. Give it a good listen. No need to ask permission. Post up in a new position. Vaccination can cause a division. Jam this a demolition. Never knew it was mama that you were missing. Big shout out to BandLab for making that. I believe that hit #1 in January or December, excuse me. That was, I think, the end of the year contest, and I believe it did place #1. So big shout out over there. Look at that, we hit a 2-hour year mark. What you doing, guys? It's Sunday night. It's Sunday night. It's Sunday night. It's Sunday night. Got most of y'all bitches in a fight, cause tomorrow Monday, right? Like, I really think that we should move to that. Look at my fucking hair. Like, I just be giving no fucks with y'all, like, on here. Like, I just be showing the fuck out. I really think that we should go to, like, that 8-hour work day and omit Mondays. Like, I think that we should make this a thing. Like, if people are able to change, like, the whole dynamic of, like, the universe in itself as we know it by, like, memes that have to do with, like, what does BAR stand for? The beer and alcohol room. Thanks for letting us know 40 fucking years later. Like, what? Like, whoever... Why did I not know this? Did y'all know this? Did you guys know that BAR is beer and alcohol room? I'll be damned. Like, got a 4.0 on my bachelor's degree in business, like, pretty good in math too, and yet here I am not knowing that BAR stands for beer and alcohol room. What else do I not know about life? What else? Let's see, since the little Yaz is here, what do we want to play by Yaz? How about some titties? Bounce some titties, bounce some titties. He did hit 200 mark, and I'm definitely stoked. And y'all all know that he's gonna pop off. Like, I already know him and his crew. Like, as soon as like more people like worldwide heard him. I'm tired, y'all. Like, today was crazy. Today was way crazy. Like, today was way crazy. Like, I had people laughing with me that I didn't know. So I was pretty sure that, like, my fat ass was going to hyperventilate and roll back down the fucking mountain today. Like, it was just
It was hot, y'all. Like, it was hot. Like, I'm telling Katie she gonna have to go get the winch and winch my fat ass out that damn hole. Like, I definitely need to get back out in the woods a little bit more often. Like, my ass has been inside way too much, because like that little bit of like rock climbing should have did nothing to me. Because I'm gonna be honest, I got thunder thighs for a reason, because I do like to exercise. Like, I didn't get these thunder thighs by sitting on my ass. I mean, it helps, but like like, I take these big bitches out and I take them for walks and shit, and like they like to climb up mountains and stuff. But I'm gonna tell you something, my ass has gotten lazy, because like I thought I was gonna die. Well, I might actually have to take that, y'all. So we're gonna play Bounce Them Titty, and then we gonna have to get going for the night, y'all. And I might be back on. Meet me in a little bit. Well, let's go ahead and bounce some titties. They is some wild dogs. I be seeing your posts, and sometimes I'm like, this motherfucker crazy. Sometimes I can't be calm on, because like I already know, like I just be like, I love this song.
Your nipples are hard, girl, make me wanna lick them shits. Pop them titties, bitch, bounce, pop them titties, bitch. Pop them titties, bitch, bounce, pop them titties, bitch.
This is Little Yaz, DJ Rudy. This is Bouncing Titties.
Like I'm hitting switches, bitch. Bounce them titties, bitch, bounce them titties, bitch. Bounce them titties, bitch,
Big old titties.
bounce them titties, bitch, bounce them titties, bitch. Your nipples are hard, girl, make me wanna lick them shits.
Don't forget to check out the Titty Tuesday show, where this is the song that we play repetitively on Titty Tuesday.
Bounce them like a 6'4", like I'm hitting switches, bitch. Show them titties all red like you with some Jerry B's. Bounce them up and down like you jumping on the trampoline from single D.
Where my girls that are working up at the golf club, y'all need to be playing this at the strip club. I know one of y'all bitches on my feet.
I'd rather see titties bout this melody. Your nipples are hard, girl, like you wearing a wet tee. Pointing like a double barrel, like they
I used to love the golf club. I had VIP there, what?
Bounce them titties, bitch, bounce them titties, bitch. Bounce them titties, bitch, bounce them titties, bitch.
And you would think that would be a lie, but it's not. And actually, you know what? My homegirl Brandy can verify that. I actually took her there, had VIP 2 years at our table. That was years ago. That was some good times. That was some wild times.
Your nipples are hard, girl, make me wanna lick them shits. Bounce them titties, bitch, bounce them titties, bitch. Bounce them titties, bitch, bounce them titties, bitch. Bounce them titties, bitch, bounce them titties, bitch. Bounce them like a 6'4", like I'm hitting switches, bitch. Bounce them like a bunny, girl, like you go for money, girl. Show 'em you don't give a hell. From the underworld, looking good with a short shirt tie like a country girl. Them tickle bitches, so damn jiggy, I wanna look at like some honey, girl. Put them in my face, let me go between your double load, then pop them in my mouth and let me suck up on your aerial. You go wild for the dog, now your mom knows she raped the hoe, but fuck it, do your thing, bitch. Show her that you grown, yeah. Bounce titties, bitch, bounce them titties, bitch. Bounce them titties, bitch, bounce them titties, bitch. Bounce them titties, bitch, bounce them titties, bitch. Your nipples are hard, girl, make me wanna lick them shits. Bounce them titties, bitch, bounce them titties, bitch. Bounce them titties, bitch.
We will be back on Tuesday at 9 a.m., y'all, for Titty Tuesday. So make sure you come back and check out the show. I love this song. I should do him a promo video. Guys, you want a promo video? I definitely should. I might do that tonight. Till next time, y'all, it is Momma Rapper News Network, and we will catch you again on Titty Tuesday, 9 a.m. Bye, bitches. That was again Little Yaz and DJ Rudy. It is, of course, Sunday Slay. I'm headed to bed soon. Me too, girl. I am fucking full roasted. So, by the comments, you can, of course, link up the tracks that I have played today just by following the links in the comments section. Yeah, I should. I'm gonna wear one of them strappy ones and do a Titty Tuesday promo video probably right after I get off of here. And we're gonna use that song right there. I I do love me some snappy chat where it gets wild. Make sure you follow me at everything, Mama Rapper. Till next time. Well, what up, Broadway? Do the wire. Alright, I can't play that. Till next time, y'all. Bye, bitches.